Hi, I'm Sarah Bird, and I am here today to tell you about a Web 2.0 tool called Today's Meet. You can find this tool online by going to www.todaysmeet.com. The purpose of this tool is to be used as a back channel of discussion. So you may be, say, lecturing in class, or students may be working on a collaborative project, and they could have this particular website available on their mobile device or on the computer, and by going to the URL that you designate, they can start a back channel of discussion where they can ask questions or comment on something that's happening, and you as a teacher can also get involved in that discussion. I have used this tool when I ask students to watch a video in class. Then I'll ask them to have Today's Meet available and can capture their thoughts or questions that they have as the video goes along. It's also oftentimes used in professional development during conferences or when you're giving a large keynote to an audience. I would love to hear your ideas today on more ways that we could use Today's Meet in the classroom. To set up Today's Meet, you first go to the website, todaysmeet.com, and then you name your room. For today's purpose, I am going to call our room Screencast, since that's the name of our workshop. You'll see that I've already set this up so that there is an X, which means that this URL is not available. If I call it Screencast instead of Screencast with an S, the green check mark comes up and says this URL is okay to use. I'm going to suggest that they delete this room. So in other words, this URL will not work 1 year from today. So this URL will be out there online for 1 year. And then I will say create your room. From here, this is the URL that you share with participants. So your participants would go to www.todaysmeet.com/screencast and they would be able to participate. So all they need to do is say, what's your name? And I'll type in here, Sarah Bird, join. And I always encourage my students to use their proper names. And now it says talk, so I just simply leave a message. So I will say, please share any ideas that you have on how to use Today's Meet in the classroom. As I was typing, did you see over here it was counting my characters? This tool is meant to be set up very similar to Twitter, where you are limited to 140 characters. So I always say to students that it's okay to use the text talk, where they might shorten their words from YOU to just you. And then I will push say, and up comes our list of the discussion that's happening. So as students start to do this, it happens in real time, and more conversations will get posted here. If you are a speaker, then you can start to see what questions your audience members have, or possibly what ideas they have on Today's Meet in the classroom. Thanks for listening, and I hope that you can find ways to use this tool in your classroom.